capacity of Egypt's presidency of the COP27, Foreign Minister Sameh Shukri participated in the UN Climate Ambition Summit in New York, which was held on the sidelines of the 78th meetings of the UNGA, or the United Nations General Assembly. To shed more light on this, we are very much delighted to be joined over the phone by Dr. Adel, Soliman, a renewable energy expert. Thank you very much for being with us, Dr. Adel.
Good morning.
Sir, let's first speak about this gathering as, if I can call it this way, a reminder to the international community of its commitments to take bold and ambitious steps to protect the planet and to face the challenges of the climate change. If you please elaborate on that.
Of course, this gathering is very important because it is now a transition between COP27, which was in Sharm el-Sheikh last November, and COP28, which will be held in Emirates in the first week of December. And also the commitment of the world to combat the climate change damages that is very clear everywhere now, and threatening our existence in the planet, is now taking more seriously than before. And I think that this time, this ambition summit has shown that the countries which was a little bit hesitating is now committed, but we still need to see the depth and the force of this commitment in the financing of the damaged facilities for the developing world, and especially in Africa, because we are still needing this $100 billion, which was committed before 27 and has been all people have been reminded by it in 27 and also admitted and approved by all the countries. So we still need for this. So this is the importance of this summit now, just to pave the way to COP28.
And also, we cannot skip speaking about the Egyptian vision on how to face the climate change challenge and the efforts exerted to make this transition to renewable energy or to green economy. And this was a very big part of the speech of Foreign Minister Sameh Shukri, representing the Egyptian plan, the Egyptian vision, and the Egyptian efforts in this regard. If you want to elaborate on that too, sir.
Yes, absolutely. In fact, Mr. Shukri has mentioned, I would say, three main issues: that Egypt has a sustainable strategy for climate up to up to the horizon of 2050, and we have also the our own sustainable development plan up to 2030, which was prepared even before COP27. And also, one of the outcomes of the COP27 was the program NWAFI, which is the Nexus, Water, Food, and Energy. And in fact, the energy pillar is taken care by the EBRD for all technical support issues. And this includes, as also Mr. Shukri has mentioned, that this includes the implementation of 10 gigawatts of renewables to, in fact, replace 5 gigawatts of conventional old power stations working with natural gas and diesel. And there is, I would say, an investment allocation, which is will be by all fundraisers in the world, and also the private sector inside and outside Egypt will collaborate to work in this program with the $10 million. The third point is the acceleration of our energy transition plan that was originally asking for 42% of renewable electricity generation for the whole country by 2035, this now has been made earlier
To 2030.
Exactly, to be 2030. And in fact, this is to cope with also the accelerated rate of the damage
And to attract more direct foreign
change.
investment in this regard or in this field, as the environment or the atmosphere is paved for giving such opportunities, whether for Egyptian, Arab, foreign investors, because now we are very much ready to turn this into action. I mean, it's not ink on paper. It's a story of success going on practically on the ground.
That's true. And in fact, the state has made its homework. And now we have a group of investment, I would say, encouragement measures, especially for green hydrogen and also for all renewables. And this is in place now. And we invite all the international investors to come to Egypt, because Egypt is endowed with the natural resource, which is the sun and the wind and all other renewable energy resources. And also we have available lands for such kind of applications. And we are in a central geographic situation among the Europe, Asia, and Africa. And this is which make the energy hub in Egypt is really a connecting point for the energy.
Yes, to connect the northern and the southern sides of the Mediterranean, to be the gate to Africa, to be in the middle of the Middle East, you name it. And also, if you permit me to add, to achieve strategic partnerships among public and private sectors, not only here in Egypt, but in the region, if you agree with me on that too.
Of course, the Triple P, the public-private partnership, is, I would say, a measure and is a tool also for gathering all the people who are keen to invest, to protect the environment.
In this field.
To gain money.
Protecting the planet is not a luxury anymore, it's a must. We were very much delighted to have with us via phone Dr. Adel Soliman, our renewable energy expert. Thank you very much for your input, sir, and have a very good day. And by this, we come to the end of our breakfast show today. Stay tuned on Nile TV International always for more updates. And for more details, please log on to www.nileinternational.net. Many thanks for watching. This was Nurmina Abdurrahman.